Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to launch into another Long Dark challenge. I don't know if that's the exact thing I want to call it, but I was watching a video done by Jitwire where she went and showed people how to get to all the various bunkers in the lower portion of Great Bear Island here. So these lower regions. In this case, we are looking at, so we know we don't have any down here in this corner from Desolation Point to Coastal. Same with Ravine, no bunkers. But there is a bunker in Bleak. There's actually two bunkers in Pleasant Valley. We have a bunker in Black Rock, Timberwolf, and Ash Canyon. And then we also have one in Mystery Lake and Hushed River Valley and Mountain Town. And then again, no bunker in Broken Railroad. So, watching Jitwire's video, I realized I have not been to all the bunkers in the lower 48, in the lower Great Bear Island region. I believe there's 8 or 9, like I said, just with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a lot of people, they don't count the space capsule going up to Timberwolf Mountain as a bunker, but I kind of do. So we'll count it this time. There is another bunker in Pleasant Valley that I know of, but I've never been to the bunker in Hushed River Valley. I've never been to the one in Bleak. I know I haven't been to the one in Black Rock. And I don't believe I've been to the one in Ash Canyon. I might have been to the one in Timberwolf Mountain one time. I'm not positive on that. But anyway, that's kind of the game plan. Now, I've already loaded up a start for us. So let's go ahead and get into the game. It's a standard interloper run. I'm not throwing anything extra in. The one thing I did do was I did turn off the cougar. So I don't want to deal with it. But looks like we are spawned. Desolation Point? Yes. That and DP. Some rocks. Okay, that way's to the mine. Let's run up there real quick. So I'm gonna treat it more or less like a normal interloper run, where I'm gonna go get things if I know I need it, but I'm gonna try to work as quickly as possible to the different bunkers. But since I know there's matches here in Desolation Point, I am going to go get those. I want to check this toolbox real quick. It looks like we're going to be spending the night here in DP anyway. Great. I was hoping for a pair of gloves in here, but oh well. So let's go. Let's go get our matches. I think we might want to bypass the lighthouse for the moment. said, just try to get to those matches quickly. I hear you guys. I got rocks. I'm good. Back. Pair of gloves, nope. Alright, I'm gonna leave Katie's alone for right now. I think I'm gonna beachcomb my way around. Friends over there. So we come through here, but we're going to leave Katie's alone for the ride out, I think. Don't like the fog. Not too happy about that. Not seeing anybody out on the ice over here, so that's good. For feet, I did take fire starter. And the normal, the fire starter and cold fusion. Why mess with a good thing if you don't have to, right? It's so much fun to run when you're not carrying anything. So far. Looks like the moose is up there. Like I said, I got the idea for this from watching Jetwire, one of her videos. It caught my eye because I realized I hadn't been to a lot of these locations. Well, the fog is getting worse. Like that. The ocean's right there. That means I cannot see anything.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Around where the whale factory was at. Alright. Might mean we have to pull in here. I don't know if we're going to be warm enough. If we would be warm enough in here. Can't see squat. Alright, no dead guy here. There's a dead guy here. Usually there's a little scarf. Shoot, I can't tell where I'm at. No, we can't use our predator vision. Alright, there's the out. We are still cold in here. Do not like this. If the bear is out, usually the wolves don't wander this far out onto this.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I got a feeling I'm going in circles. This fog could go away anytime. Can't even beach bum. Alright. Anybody sees a bear, let me know. We were just here. Think. This is bad. Okay, so we're doing laps around this island. Come through here. Straight. That way should be a whale factory, I think. Problem is, there's wolves on the ice. I am not gonna see them. Well, we headed out to sea. Alright, we're back at Little Island. Holy cow. Back at the right camp. Which we cannot see a thing. Crate. If we could just get up to the bed. And not get lost in this stupid boat. Alright, lighthouse it is. We know the moose is out. Hopefully, we can get by the moose. Get up to the lighthouse. I cannot believe it's following. Whoa, we're going out to sea. Alright, well this is the new side. We're gonna get to safety. The fog is throwing me hard right now. Come on, get up, Astrid. Alright. Calm down, nerd. Not that hard to go. Come on. Get up there. way harder than it needed to be. All right. We are going to go with predator vision. Am I stuck? Yeah. There's the bed. And turn off predator vision. And what do we have that we can eat that? That'll give us a little hydration. Drop that. No, don't do that. Where is the bed? Dang it. Nerd. Let's go like 6. We're going to take damage due to lack of water. Sleep 2 more hours. This should have been the easier start location. But somehow managed to make it way hard. Well, the fog made it way harder than it needed to be. Give me my stem. I don't need the note. Well, while we're here, might as well search this stuff. Seriously though, that fog was next level.
I need some water.
But it's where having at least a little bit of map knowledge did come in handy. Because while I did get lost, I was able to find a spot to where we could hide for a minute. Again, I'm going to treat it like a normal interloper. I did take fire starter, so I don't really need the kindling. Alright, I wouldn't say no to gloves and or a hat. Oh, they're all unlocked. Which just means there's nothing in them. Well, maybe that means there's something upstairs. Hello, world. Nothing. Even though we know there's nothing out here. Might be dead guy down below us here. Which is probably a scarf. So let's go get that. And we'll go get our matches that we wanted to get
I've
yesterday.
never been so hungry in my life.
And then I think we're going to try to get out of here. Sure. Because we are tapped out here. Yeah, we can see. Amazing. There we get that. Nice. here. Just like last night. Oh, wait a minute. Another piece of reclaimed wood. And let's get some more firewood. Excellent. All this stuff I did not see in that fog. I'm gonna do some more
I can't feel
firewood.
my hands.
Don't know if I'm gonna forge. I probably will. Just because I know I have to go into Black Rock eventually. And if I can poke the wolves there with an arrow and let them run away, that would be just fine by me. Let's get
Oh, it's a
into
little cold.
Riken. Go get the key for our flares. And we will warm up at the rail factory. Alright. The box over there. Probably nothing in it. What's in the box? Absolutely nothing. Oh, thermos. I want that. Nothing. Give me the book. Fine, I don't care. I'm not gonna fish anyway.
I think I can use this.
Chips. Can opener. Nice. Look like there's anything else in here. Ah! Let me out. Let's go get the coal. Oh, what's up, buddy? More. Probably, but I can't see it. So you know what? Good enough. Good enough. I want to get out of here. Nothing there. Doesn't appear to be anything here. So far, the roll on pork and beans on the loot has been meh. So hopefully that changes in the whale factory. Big guy down there? No. Get in the doors, Ashley. Keep safe. Yep. And the key. Let's go. We have places to be. Cool. Head out to the ice. Work our way around. Things we're looking for. Obviously the matches. Obviously the flares. anything. I saw you just last minute. Anything that can be useful, really. Obviously, duh. But that we can make our trip a little easier on ourselves. I'm going to go to the trailers first. Notably, the magic trailer. Alright. Anything in the magic trailer? Pair of pants, coat. Pair of jeans. Alright. Not say no to a sewing kit. Alright, out we go. And back in we go. Nothing. Really look around. And stand up. A piece of leather. Alright. Well. Outer layer. Inner layer. Let's put that on the inner. That one on the outer. Inside we go.
It's so cold. I just
Doors are locked.
want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, you're fine, Astrid. So dramatic. There we go. That's what we are talking about. Drinking Celebration soda. Bag of salt back there. I don't think I've ever seen that back there. Usually it's over there on the bench. Hopefully that means we got a different loot pole in here. Time of day. Mid-morning. Thank you.
I could eat a horse. Let's stay in locked.
Flare gun.
Horses.
No. Nothing on the floor. Nothing. Could check the office. Check that? Yeah. Let's do this. Slow and steady. No panicking allowed.
I'll take it.
No, we won't. More film. I'm kind of rolling into D.H. Dunn's philosophy on the film, especially if it's taking up spots on the loop table. Which it kind of seems to be doing, in my opinion. Well, I have a ton of firewood, at least. What you got for me, buddy? Nothing? Some chips, at least. All right. Can't be too mad at you. Parkour. Parkour. Corner. Not there. Bummer. Alright. Keep an eye out for a pry bar. I don't see one. This cloth will take. Sewing kit. How about a sewing kit? Oh, no sewing kit, huh? There's our pipe. Grab our coffee. The book. Bandage.
Nobody needs this anymore.
You know what? Let's eat. And we got a ton of food on us. Eat that. Some hydration. Hit another soda. All right. Almost missed a candy bar. Ashford is rolling in the food. So much so, I don't know if I want to stay and build a fire. Check back here, make sure. We don't have anything we need back here. All right. Yeah, it feels like, I don't want the whetstone. Feeling like we're not going to get everything we want. Let's go check the safe. And let's see what we get. I'm going to call cash and a can of peaches. About 57. 55. Right around 4. Oh. That was weird. Alright, somewhere around here. Hash and peaches. That is my call. What did we get? Boots and a soda. You know, not mad about either. Let's do that. Especially since I think that soda is going to allow us to get back over to Katie's Corner. Then we can start a fire over there. Ah. Fuse. Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of helpful items here that make me want to stay. I think we go and warm up. Go. And I think we take this save. Yeah. So we're about almost 24 hours in. Let's go check this stat there. All right, we're about 18 hours in. So for warm, I think we are going to pound the soda and we're going to beat feet to Katie's Corner and get out of Desolation Point. Make our way through Coastal. Let's go do something real quick. So the plan is to get out of Desolation Point, get through Coastal, and then we're going to pop into Ravine. From Ravine, we're going to drop into Bleak, into Upper Bleak, because I believe that is where the bunker is at. So we can roll into there, hit that bunker, and then come back out through Ravine again. I believe. I think that's the way it can work. If we can't get back out through Ravine, then we drop down in Bleak and make our way to the outlet to Forlorn Muskeg. But anyway, that's kind of the plan right now. Hopefully within, it'll probably be the third episode, we'll probably be approaching, hopefully, the bunker at Bleak is my plan. But if you like what you've seen today, feel free to like and subscribe. I have been Old Guy Can't Game, and I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a terrific day, and bye now.